Welcome to Zion Analysis, ladies and gentlemen. Without wasting of time, this is a very bad picture we are in as a country, that President William Ruto has been ranked as the second most corrupt leader globally, receiving the most public nomination in OCCRP history, over 40,000, according to the Organized Crime and Corruption Report Project. The top spot was taken by Syria Bashar al-Assad. Kenyans called out corruption, youth unemployment, and continuous finance bill. I told you very well that William Ruto is digging his own grave. And I intend to advise this gentleman by telling him that he should try to get out from the loan he borrowed. And I asked Ruto administration, what is the essential of having our own industry and creating job opportunity to most youth in this country? Look at this. Our president, the second most corrupt in the world, he have been exposed. We are embarrassed as a country. What is wrong with William Ruto? Is he greedy for power? Is he greedy for power? Is he greedy for power? That is the question. We had Moi. Moi was a dictator, but he was not much greedy for power as this. We had Uhuru Kenyatta. Kenyatta tried, but his intention was to borrow more, huge amount at once. The Eurobond. But by that time it was William Ruto, the deputy president. But he couldn't borrow as much as William Ruto. And he couldn't be exposed as William Ruto being exposed on many occasions. What about other leaders? Look at what is now happening. Our president has been ranked as the most world corrupt leader, the second one. In fact, it might be even the first one in the world. It's very wrong. Now, on our today's political analysis, I want to be very much brief. Why do you think these have hit William Ruto's administration? Before I carry on, ladies and gentlemen, today I'm not in a place where I used to record. I had to rush somewhere to seek some of the intention of the meeting I had. So apology on this. Just bear with me. I'm a little bit outside on a tall building, but I will soon back to the studio to continue with the updates. Now, if you are watching me for the first time, having interest to proceed with this kind of political analysis, take a 1 second and click that notification bell and subscribe to this YouTube channel. Like my videos, watch, share, and give us your opinion. I know some of you might wonder, but anyway, now Ruto have failed, and he have failed as the head of state. He have embarrassed himself as the head of state. Ruto lacks leadership skills. Ruto lacks leadership quality. And it's very sad that he is the only president in the Republic of Kenya being exposed internationally. Number one, why Ruto is being exposed internationally? Because he talks a lot. He doesn't have that leadership skills. He talks a lot, he just stamps, and is a man on his own. Ruto himself is making own decision in this administration, and he borrowed a lot, and most people surrounding him are corrupt, looting this country to the core and not even allowing Kenyans to get employment. Ruto's administration have been surrounded by old octogenarian men and women who are not ready to serve this country. They are just there for the benefit of money, but not to serve the innocent Kenyans. Ruto's administration is no longer needed internationally, and that is why these people, international community, have been examining William Ruto's administration keenly. Now today, they have decided to expose him as the second most world corrupt leader. To make it worse, they have extended their failing by saying William Ruto is not creating any job opportunity to the people in the Republic of Kenya. And I am the only person who went against Alfred Mutua by creating job opportunity in overseas, which might also be a scam. And I asked this government, as a citizen born and raised in this country, and as a coming leader, that what is the essential of giving Kenyans job abroad? Are we not capable of creating job to this country? Are we not capable of building industry to innocent Kenyans and give them jobs? Not that I'm going against the job abroad, no. Let Kenyans decide. Let each and everyone individual to decide, I want to go to Australia, I want to go to Amsterdam, but don't force them. You are trying to block this country. You will make this country to be known as the worst corrupt country ever before. To make it worse, remember we still have loans. IMF is on our neck. Oh Kenya, who will rescue us? If William Ruto's administration have refused to listen to us, and now it is upon Ruto himself to take this country into the grave, or to allow Kenyans to run this country, as the KDF might take over, because this might make William Ruto, the president himself, to be on a very, very wrong direction. This is wrong, and I have ever seen this, ever I was born, I've ever seen this happening, but now I'm shocked. What about you guys? That president have been ranked as the worst corrupt leader in the world, the second one. Imagine, when he's one term in the office, some years, and he have been ranked the worst. What about if he will get to the another year? We must now style up as the head of state. We must now style up as Kenyans, and we rebuke this government. And I am the first person to rebuke it, to condemn William Ruto's administration. And I want to advise them that please, leadership is not all about just stamping. Leadership is all about understanding and coming up with a strategic solution on how you can solve factors affecting us in this country. Ladies and gentlemen, what are your take? I wish you all the best. If Ruto will not change, then it's going to take this country into a very, very deep hole, which Kenyans will regret. And Kenyans, you are going to regret in Ruto's administration if you won't change. That is what I had to share with you. Let's meet on another political discussion. Bye bye.